Something enormous is unfolding deep inside Nvidia's labs. While everyone watches AI models dominate the headlines, Jensen Huang has been building something far more dangerous. A technology so advanced it could rewrite computing forever. Behind the glossy AI demos and GPU launches, Nvidia is quietly constructing the next computing revolution. It's not just artificial intelligence anymore, it's quantum intelligence. And Huang is betting more than $50 billion on it. This isn't a rumor or tech blog speculation. Insiders are calling it the most ambitious experiment ever, a fusion of quantum mechanics and machine intelligence itself. If it succeeds, today's fastest AIs will look primitive. The project began quietly, hidden in research alliances. No flashy launch events, no cryptic countdowns or teasers, just small press releases about accelerated computing initiatives. But when you connect the dots, a pattern emerges. Nvidia isn't just supporting quantum computing advancements. They're building the bridge that merges AI and quantum together. A single architecture that could crush classical limitations forever. And this bridge already has a name: CUDA-Q. At first glance, CUDA-Q might seem like just another software tool, but it's so much more than that. It's a quantum classical ecosystem designed for seamless integration. Now, quantum processors and GPUs communicate effortlessly. The CUDA-Q 0.15 release in August 2025 changed everything. It brought simulation tools that are truly groundbreaking. Imagine modeling entire quantum systems with incredible precision. This isn't just theoretical science. These are real functional quantum simulations. Nvidia has created a translator between two realms. The unpredictable quantum universe meets deterministic classical computing. This translator makes quantum computing accessible for AI applications. It's the missing link scientists have been eagerly awaiting. But Nvidia didn't stop there. They're also powering the largest quantum research supercomputer. This supercomputer is hosted within Japan's elite ABCI-Q network. And at its core, Nvidia's GPUs are the driving force behind its hybrid architecture. This setup allows real-time processing of quantum algorithms. Imagine solving massive equations while running deep neural networks simultaneously. That's exactly what Nvidia's hybrid computing model now delivers. Quantum data flows through GPUs like electricity through neurons. The scale of partnerships behind this move is staggering. Nvidia is collaborating with Quantum Circuits Inc. and Supermicro. Together, they are constructing the infrastructure for future hybrid research. At Supercomputing 2024, they unveiled early prototypes publicly. These aren't simple lab experiments anymore, they're commercial pilots. Real companies are testing hybrid workflows in real-world tasks. The end goal? Full integration of quantum acceleration into enterprise AI. Jensen Huang's plan here is remarkably strategic and subtle. He knows Nvidia can't compete in quantum hardware directly. IBM, Google, and D-Wave already dominate physical qubit research. So instead, Nvidia is building the software layer everyone needs. Think of it like the early PC revolution. Intel didn't make computers, it powered them all. Nvidia wants to become the Intel of the quantum age. In his 2025 GTC keynote, Huang shared a bold vision. He confidently stated, "Quantum will augment AI supercomputers." This technology aims to tackle humanity's toughest challenges, from medicine to energy. Each slide that followed showcased their remarkable progress. Nvidia's labs are not just crunching data, they're innovating. They're optimizing the algorithms that quantum computers rely on. But here's where it gets fascinating. Nvidia is teaching AI to enhance quantum systems themselves. This creates a feedback loop that boosts quantum accuracy. It could be the most significant leap in tech history. Imagine a system that evolves itself, one calculation at a time. While everyone is focused on chatbots and GPUs, Nvidia is quietly laying the foundation for the next civilization. The real story is just beginning to unfold. Nvidia's vision goes beyond faster chips. It's about redefining how intelligence is computed. Their quantum roadmap is executed with surgical precision. Every partnership and release serves a greater purpose. Unlike IBM or Google, Nvidia isn't chasing flashy hardware trophies. They're building the digital backbone that everyone will rely on. Jensen Huang understands a key truth about revolutions. Control the layer everyone relies on, and you shape the future. That's why Nvidia is all in on hybrid quantum architecture. Instead of just making quantum processors, they focus on what connects them. This is the brilliance of their GPU quantum fusion framework. Quantum computers are incredibly fast, but they come with a catch. They're fragile, noisy, and unstable. Their qubits can lose coherence with the slightest disturbance. But NVIDIA's GPUs tackle the one challenge quantum tech faces: consistency. By merging AI-driven error correction with GPU acceleration, they've crafted the most stable hybrid model ever envisioned. Now, real-time quantum error correction flows seamlessly through GPU systems. While quantum circuits may fluctuate, GPUs work to balance out the noise instantly. It's like an orchestra that stays perfectly in tune, no matter what. For the first time, quantum stability is becoming commercially viable. Their CUDA-Q platform can effortlessly simulate up to 40 qubits. Each qubit acts as if it's connected to living neurons, creating a dynamic system. When scaled across multiple DGX systems, it becomes unstoppable. Now, entire quantum circuits can be simulated before they even hit the market. This means companies can safely build and test their quantum algorithms. NVIDIA's labs are the new proving ground for groundbreaking discoveries. Quantum researchers can now work without impossible lab conditions. They can train and debug using GPU-driven emulation. It's like practicing flight in a simulator before takeoff. NVIDIA's brilliance goes beyond simulation. It evolves continuously. Their AI models optimize quantum gates automatically. They study and improve every quantum operation in real time. Each iteration becomes more accurate and energy efficient. That's a feedback loop no human programmer can match. AI and quantum computing enhance each other simultaneously. Every time one learns, the other gets smarter too. In just 2 years, NVIDIA's simulation performance has skyrocketed. They recorded over a 1,000x improvement in processing efficiency. By 2026, they expect another 100x leap in performance. That's exponential progress once thought impossible by scientists. And the results are making the world take notice. Governments, universities, and corporations are joining the race. The competition for hybrid supremacy is officially on. While Google builds stronger qubits, IBM scales quantum chips. NVIDIA is quietly building the ecosystem they all need. Without NVIDIA's frameworks, even the best qubits remain isolated. NVIDIA is positioning itself as the invisible foundation of quantum computing. This strategy mirrors their approach during the AI revolution. They didn't own the data, but they powered every data center. Now, they're applying that same playbook in quantum computing. The stakes are infinitely higher this time around. Jensen Huang's gamble could reshape global computing economics entirely. A $50 billion investment aims to merge two realities: the logical world of AI and the probabilistic world of quantum. The ABCI-Q supercomputer in Japan runs on NVIDIA power. This machine executes hybrid workloads like never before. It's quantum and classical code operating in perfect synchronization. The result? Real-time quantum classical problem-solving at an industrial scale. This supercomputer influences every major research initiative worldwide. Fields like drug discovery, materials engineering, and financial modeling all benefit. Complex problems once thought unsolvable now get cracked in hours. Every solved equation pushes Nvidia further ahead of the pack. Quantum Circuits Inc. and Supermicro are fueling these innovations. Together, they're forming an alliance that no rival can match. This isn't just a single project. It's a global blueprint. And the deeper you look into Nvidia's expansion plan, the clearer Jensen Huang's true vision becomes. He doesn't just want faster computation. He wants to own the operating system of the future. If Nvidia succeeds, every quantum processor on Earth will need Nvidia's software to unlock its full power. That's not partnership. That's dominance disguised as innovation. And right now, that dominance is accelerating faster than ever. Every great empire is built on one gamble. For Nvidia, that gamble now costs $50 billion. It's not marketing hype or blind ambition, it's destiny. Jensen Huang believes the future of intelligence is hybrid. Not purely quantum, not purely classical, but a fusion of both worlds into one. And Nvidia is positioning itself as that unbreakable bridge. This gamble is shaking the global tech hierarchy. Because while Google and IBM race for hardware glory, Nvidia quietly builds the system that ties everything together. The infrastructure, invisible yet essential to every advancement. This strategy is both ruthless and brilliant. Nvidia doesn't need to win the quantum race directly. They just need to control the platform everyone relies on. If they succeed, every qubit will flow through their ecosystem. The parallels to the early computing era are striking. Intel didn't own personal computers, it powered them all. Microsoft didn't create hardware, it controlled the software layer. Now, Nvidia aims to dominate both with accelerated computing. Recent partnerships reveal the growth of this empire. Microsoft is increasing its investment in hybrid AI systems. Amazon's Braket platform now integrates Nvidia GPU acceleration. Even Apple, typically secretive, is hiring quantum software engineers. These alliances show a silent acknowledgement across the industry. Everyone knows quantum classical computing will shape the next decade. But only Nvidia has built the infrastructure to deliver it. In research labs, their influence is even more visible. The GQuat Quantum AI Research Center, launched in 2025, is already producing groundbreaking hybrid algorithms for enterprises. Every discovery adds momentum to Nvidia's hybrid computing dominance. Financial institutions are already leveraging advanced systems for modeling. Pharmaceutical giants are utilizing quantum simulations for drug discovery. Material scientists are applying quantum chemistry to innovate new compounds. These are real businesses driving real profits and breakthroughs, all powered by Nvidia. Investors are dubbing this the next AI moment. Just like the previous AI boom, quantum integration could rapidly enhance Nvidia's market dominance. Huang's strategy isn't by chance. It's been meticulously crafted. He views computing as an evolution, not just hardware. Each generation builds on the last: CPUs, GPUs, and now QPUs. Every advancement brings us closer to artificial general intelligence. But with ambition comes significant risk. If hybrid computing doesn't meet expectations, Nvidia's $50 billion investment could turn into a historic loss. This is the kind of gamble that shapes corporate legacies. Yet early signs indicate the opposite. Total success is on the horizon. Benchmarks, adoption rates, and government contracts are climbing rapidly. These hybrid systems are cheaper, faster, and more energy efficient. That combination poses a serious threat to competitors still in prototype stages. Nvidia's quantum AI synergy is on an exponential rise. AI models are now fine-tuning quantum gates in mere seconds. Each enhancement feeds back, making the next one even more powerful. This cycle of intelligence seems to be accelerating endlessly. By mid-2025, Nvidia's stock skyrocketed over 200%. Wall Street analysts dubbed it a prelude to market domination. Quantum AI is set to be the company's next trillion-dollar venture. The tech world is buzzing, knowing something monumental is underway. Jensen Huang once claimed, "AI will outthink the human mind." Now, he believes quantum AI will outthink the universe itself. When you merge logic with probability, something incredible happens. You create a system with unimaginable reasoning capabilities. Nvidia isn't just crafting chips anymore, they're building the future. They're laying the groundwork for post-human computation. Whether that excites or terrifies you, one thing is clear: there's no turning back. The next chapter of this journey will unveil everything. Nvidia is preparing to take this quantum leap public. This could redefine the entire world economy. The countdown to Nvidia's greatest reveal has begun. The world stands on the edge of new computation. Jensen Huang's secret quantum project is nearly ready. By 2026, Nvidia's roadmap enters its boldest chapter yet. 3 major announcements are expected within the next year. Each one could redefine what technology itself even means. First, Nvidia plans to launch a new GPU series. This isn't just a standard upgrade, it's a hybrid quantum design. These chips will bridge classical and quantum computing seamlessly. They'll handle AI workloads while processing quantum algorithms natively. Introducing the world's first quantum classical fusion processor, a device capable of running 2 realities in parallel. Imagine a single chip that thinks in probabilities, not limits. Next, Nvidia will partner with global cloud providers. Amazon, Microsoft, and Oracle are already deep in talks. Their goal is to deliver quantum-enhanced AI services for enterprise clients worldwide. Soon, any business could access hybrid computing from the cloud. This means startups, hospitals, banks, and governments alike will use quantum AI without owning any quantum hardware. This is how Nvidia plans to make quantum mainstream. The third revelation might be the most transformative of all. Nvidia is developing enterprise-level applications showing true quantum advantage. This means solving problems that classical computers simply cannot handle. Think drug discovery, climate modeling, and energy optimization, all accelerated drastically. This is no longer just theory, it's happening right now. Quantum-enhanced AI is already producing results in pilot programs, and those results are rewriting scientific and financial possibilities daily. Even Nvidia's critics are now watching with stunned disbelief. Just 2 years ago, quantum seemed decades away. Today, the timeline has compressed faster than anyone imagined. Jensen Huang now calls this moment the Great Inflection. He once doubted quantum's near-term future completely. Now he predicts it'll reshape industries before 2028. That's not just optimism, that's confidence, backed by results. Nvidia's hybrid systems have achieved what others only dreamed of. They've stabilized quantum noise using AI in real time. They've reduced computation errors without losing quantum coherence. And they've created an ecosystem no competitor can replicate. Google and IBM still chase raw quantum power. But Nvidia's strategy plays on a different battlefield entirely. They're not just building machines, they're building meaning out of them. It's the invisible layer every quantum system will soon require. If this plan succeeds, Nvidia becomes untouchable globally. Every quantum processor would rely on Nvidia's integration framework. Every AI model would train faster on Nvidia's architecture. And every scientific breakthrough would pass through Nvidia's pipeline. That's not just dominance, that's digital sovereignty itself. But make no mistake, this gamble carries enormous risk. If quantum AI integration fails to reach scalability, billions vanish. If it succeeds, Nvidia controls computing's next 100 years. It's a wager that will either crown or crush them. Yet Jensen Huang thrives on that razor's edge of risk. He's not afraid to bet the company's soul for progress. Because to him, technology isn't a business. It's destiny. And destiny favors those who dare to rewrite physics. By 2027, quantum classical hybrid computing could reach mass adoption. Every major corporation will run hybrid AI systems publicly. The race for dominance won't be about speed anymore. It'll be about who defines the new intelligence frontier. Nvidia is more than just a chip maker or AI company. It's shaping a brand new computing reality. Imagine a world where logic meets probability, where thought meets energy in ways we've never seen. The real question isn't if Nvidia's gamble will pay off. It's about how soon the world will catch on. The quantum age is already here, whether we realize it or not. When future generations look back at this time, one name will stand out above the rest. Jensen Huang, the visionary who risked it all for tomorrow.